Hey, so I laid out all the different things I would need to make my uniform, my costume. I guess superheroes have uniforms, not really costumes. So this is the Green Arrow costume in many different parts. So here's the tour. So one of the hardest things to find were green pants. To find green pants, I went to Old Navy, and I found a great pair that I thought were half off, but they turned out to be $40, and this is costume on a budget. After searching through many stores, including Target, Sports Authority, and Bob's, I found this at Sears, which was a great big help. This is a green jumpsuit. It might be hard to tell because of the color. Well, you can kind of tell it's green, but it's a large green jumpsuit that I'm going to transform into something better. And here we have a green hooded sweatshirt that I'll also transform. A toy bow and arrow, kind of. So how this works is you use these arrows, like you hook them in here, and like this opens to what a bow would look like. So while that's really nothing that Green Arrow ever used, I thought it'd be really cool and compact and kind of like just throw it on my waist. So here's a waist pouch. Got this for $1. Here's green ribbon, which I'll use on the costume, also $1. There are glue sticks here somewhere. Glue sticks $1. So got all that stuff from the dollar store. If you try hard enough, you can find a glue gun for $1, but this one cost me $2.50. This costs like 29 cents. And this right here is how we're going to make the belt buckle. The belt buckle is by far the hardest thing to find, and it's near impossible to find. So this is just a small piece of wood that I'm going to go online, find a picture of a belt buckle, print it out, and put it on the wood, and then tape it to, or not tape it, but hot glue it to my belt. Alright, so I went to several different stores like Hot Topic, Spencer's, Suncoast Video. Could not find any Green Arrow belt buckles. Did some researching online. Didn't really seem to have much there either. Have some black and green felt, like $3 a piece on those. Sweatshirt was $10 by the way. Then we have a button snapper, snap fastener kit. So I'm going to use that to accessorize the outfit some, and sewing kit with some thread. What else I'll need? I'm going to use some black electrical tape on the bow and arrow set to take the red and make it black. I would have made it green, but I think black's fine. And I couldn't really find forest green duct tape. Plenty of like neon green, not what I was going for. So this is all step 1 of the process, getting it laid out. Step 2 is finding the right costume, because there are several different types of costumes we've seen. Most likely I'm going to be cutting off the sleeves, or cutting those and possibly rolling these up, and then using the felt and the hot glue gun and the needle and thread and making the sleeves. That might be one of the hardest things to do. Besides the sleeves, making the chest appear the way I want it to, with either threading that goes across or a pattern. If you've seen the Green Arrow from Smallville, he wears like a leather outfit. I could copy that using the hooded sweatshirt. It'd be a little difficult. I could make the hooded sweatshirt a little tighter. The small size I had was extra large. I can make it tighter by using the needle and thread. But we'll see what happens when it's all said and done. So this was part 2 of the video on how I'm making my Green Arrow costume. Stay tuned.